If you watch this video until the end, you will definitely pass your theory test on the first attempt. Today, we will go through 50 essential mock test questions, with the last 5 questions absolutely crucial for your success. So, stick around until the end. Now, let's get started. Question 1. The St. Andrew's Cross is used at level crossings where? Option A. There is an attendant. B. There is no attendant. C. There are gates or barriers. D. There are no gates or barriers. Answer is D. There are no gates or barriers. The St. Andrew's Cross is used at level crossings where there are no gates or barriers. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Option A. No local buses. B. No vehicles with passengers. C. No large vehicles. D. No cars. Answer is A. No local buses. This sign means that vehicles designed to carry more than 8 passengers, excluding driver, or local buses are not permitted. Question 3. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? Option A. They may not be ready to cross. B. Another vehicle may be coming. C. They may not be looking. D. It's safer for you to carry on. Answer is B. Another vehicle may be coming. If people are waiting to use a pedestrian crossing, slow down and be prepared to stop. Don't wave them across the road, because another driver may not have seen them, may not have seen your signal, and may not be able to stop safely. Question 4. What should you do if you're being followed by an ambulance showing flashing blue lights? Option A. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. B. Brake harshly and stop well out into the road. C. Maintain your speed and course. D. Accelerate hard to get away from it. Answer is A. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Pull over in a place where the ambulance can pass safely. Check that there are no bollards or obstructions in the road that will prevent it from passing. Question 5. The conditions are good and dry. When should you use the 2-second rule? Option A. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. B. When traffic lights change to green. C. Before using the mirrors, signal, maneuver routine. D. Before restarting the engine after it has stalled. Answer is A. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. In good conditions, the 2-second rule can be used to check the distance between your vehicle and the one in front. This technique works on roads carrying faster traffic. Choose a fixed object, such as a bridge, sign, or tree. When the vehicle ahead passes this object, say to yourself only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. If you reach the object before you finish saying this, you're too close. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. You're traveling along a single-track road. There's a passing place on your right. What should you do if you see a vehicle coming towards you? Option A. Continue along the single-track road. B. Wait opposite the passing place. C. Move over onto the verge. D. Stop in the passing place. Answer is B. Wait opposite the passing place. When you meet oncoming vehicles on a single-track road, you should allow them to pass. You should pull into a passing place on your left or wait opposite a passing place on your right. Do not move onto the verge as there may be hidden hazards. Question 7. You're driving a car that has a diesel engine. What can a loose filler cap on your fuel tank cause? Option A. It can increase the level of exhaust emissions. B. It can improve your vehicle's fuel consumption. C. It can make the road slippery for other road users. D. It can make the engine difficult to start. Answer is C. It can make the road slippery for other road users. Diesel fuel can spill out if your filler cap isn't secured properly. This is most likely to occur on bends, junctions, and roundabouts, where it will make the road slippery, especially if it's wet. At the end of a spell of dry weather, road surfaces may be especially slippery where diesel has been spilled but it hasn't been washed away by rain. Question 8. What could cause you to crash if the level is allowed to get too low? Option A. Brake fluid level. B. Antifreeze level. C. Battery water level. D. Radiator coolant level. Answer is A. Brake fluid level. You should carry out frequent checks on all fluid levels, but particularly brake fluid. As the brake pads or shoes wear down, the brake fluid level will drop. If it drops below the minimum mark on the fluid reservoir, air could enter the hydraulic system and lead to a loss of braking efficiency or even complete brake failure. Question 9. What's the legal minimum depth of tread for car tires? Option A. 1 mm. B. 4 mm. C. 2.5 mm. D. 1.6 mm. Answer is D. 1.6 mm. Car tires must have sufficient depth of tread to give them a good grip on the road surface. The legal minimum for cars is 1.6 mm. This depth should be across the central 3/4 of the breadth of the tire and around the entire circumference. Question 10. When should you check the engine oil level? Option A. Every time you drive the car. B. Early in the morning. C. When the engine is hot. D. Before a long journey. Answer is D. Before a long journey. An engine can use more oil during long journeys than on shorter trips. Insufficient engine oil is potentially dangerous. It can lead to excessive wear, mechanical breakdown, and expensive repairs. Most cars have a dipstick to allow the oil level to be checked. If not, you should refer to the vehicle handbook. Question 11. What will help you to keep your car secure? Option A. Being a member of a vehicle breakdown organization. B. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. C. Passing an advanced driving test. D. Taking car maintenance classes. Answer is B. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. The vehicle watch scheme helps to reduce the risk of your car being stolen. By displaying high-visibility vehicle watch stickers in your car, you're inviting the police to stop your vehicle if it's seen in use between midnight and 5 a.m. Question 12. You've just gone through floodwater. What should you do to make sure your brakes are working properly? Option A. Stop for at least an hour to allow them time to dry. B. Accelerate and keep to a high speed for a short time. C. Go slowly while gently applying the brakes. D. Avoid using the brakes at all for a few miles. Answer is C. Go slowly while gently applying the brakes. Water on the brakes will act as a lubricant, causing them to work less efficiently. Using the brakes lightly as you go along will quickly dry them out. Question 13. How should you use anti-lock brakes when you need to stop in an emergency? Option A. Apply the parking brake to reduce the stopping distance. B. Keep pumping the foot brake to prevent skidding. C. Brake normally but grip the steering wheel tightly. D. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. Answer is D. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. If you have ABS and need to stop in an emergency, keep your foot firmly on the brake pedal until the vehicle has stopped. When the ABS operates, you may hear a grating sound and feel vibration through the brake pedal. This is normal and you should maintain pressure on the brake pedal until the vehicle stops. Question 14. Where would you expect to see these markers? Option A. On a motorway sign. B. On a diversion sign. C. On a large goods vehicle. D. On a railway bridge. Answer is C. On a large goods vehicle. These markers must be fitted to vehicles over 13 meters long, heavy goods vehicles, and rubbish skips placed in the road. They're reflective to make them easier to see in the dark. Question 15. How should you drive or ride in areas with traffic calming measures? Option A. At the speed limit. B. At a reduced speed. C. With headlights on dipped beam. D. In the center of the road. Answer is B. At a reduced speed. Traffic calming measures such as road humps, chicanes and narrowings are intended to slow traffic down to protect vulnerable road users. Don't speed up until you reach the end of the traffic calm zone. Question 16. What should you do if a doctor prescribes drugs that are likely to affect your driving? Option A. Only drive if someone is with you. B. Avoid driving on motorways. C. Get someone else to drive. D. Never drive at more than 30 miles per hour. Answer is C. Get someone else to drive. You shouldn't drive if you're taking medicine that could cause you to feel drowsy at the wheel. Ask someone else to drive or, if that isn't possible, find another way to get home. Question 17. You're driving towards this left-hand bend. What danger should you be anticipating? Option A. A vehicle overtaking you. B. The road getting narrower. C. Mud on the road. D. Pedestrians walking towards you. Answer is D. Pedestrians walking towards you. Pedestrians walking on a road with no pavement should walk against the direction of the traffic. You can't see around this bend, and if pedestrians are in the road, you need to be able to deal with the situation safely. Always keep this in mind and give yourself time to react if a hazard does appear. Question 18. What does it mean if you see a pedestrian with a dog that has a yellow or burgundy coat? Option A. The pedestrian is a dog trainer. B. The pedestrian is deaf. C. The pedestrian is colorblind. D. The pedestrian is an older person. Answer is B. The pedestrian is deaf. Dogs trained to help deaf people have a yellow or burgundy coat. If you see one, you should take extra care, as the pedestrian may not be aware of vehicles approaching. Question 19. You're turning left from a main road into a side road. What should you do if there's a pedestrian on the pavement waiting to cross the side road? Option A. Wait and give way to the pedestrian. B. Sound your horn to let the pedestrian know you're there. C. Carry on turning into the side road. D. Flash your lights to encourage the pedestrian to cross. Answer is A. Wait and give way to the pedestrian. You should give way to pedestrians crossing or waiting to cross the road into which or from which you're turning. Be patient if they're cautious, and let them check that it's safe from all directions before they step into the road. Do not signal or wave them to cross. Question 20. You've driven up to a pelican crossing. What must you do while the amber light is flashing? Option A. Signal the pedestrian to cross. B. Always wait for the green light before proceeding. C. Give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. D. Wait for the red and amber light before proceeding. Answer is C. Give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. The flashing amber light allows pedestrians already on the crossing to get to the other side before a green light shows to the traffic. Be aware that some pedestrians, such as older people and young children, need longer to cross. Let them do this at their own pace. Question 21. You're driving past a line of parked cars. What should you do if a ball bounces out into the road ahead? Option A. Continue driving at the same speed and sound your horn. B. Continue driving at the same speed and flash your headlights. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for children. D. Stop and wave the children across to fetch their ball. Answer is C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for children. Beware of children playing in the street and running out into the road. If a ball bounces out from the pavement, slow down and be prepared to stop. Don't encourage anyone to retrieve it. Other road users may not see your signal and you might lead a child into a dangerous situation. Question 22. The road outside this school is marked with yellow zigzag lines. What do these lines mean? Option A. You may park on the lines when picking up school children. B. You may park on the lines when dropping off school children. C. You must stay with your vehicle if you park here. D. You shouldn't wait or park your vehicle here. Answer is D. You shouldn't wait or park your vehicle here. Parking here would block other road users' view of the school entrance and would endanger the lives of children on their way to and from school. Question 23. It's very windy. What should you do if you're behind a motorcyclist who's overtaking a high-sided vehicle? Option A. Keep well back. B. Stay level with the motorcyclist. C. Overtake the motorcyclist immediately. D. Keep close to the motorcyclist. Answer is A. Keep well back. Windy weather affects motorcyclists more than other vehicles. In windy conditions, high-sided vehicles cause air turbulence. You should keep well back, as the motorcyclist could be blown off course. Question 24. What should you do when you meet an oncoming vehicle on a single-track road? Option A. Reverse back to the main road. B. Carry out an emergency stop. C. Stop at a passing place. D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Answer is C. Stop at a passing place. Take care when using single-track roads. It can be difficult to see around bends because of hedges or fences, so expect to meet oncoming vehicles. Drive carefully and be ready to pull into or stop opposite a passing place, where you can pass each other safely. Question 25. What should you do if you park on the road when it's foggy? Option A. Leave main beam headlights switched on. B. Leave parking lights switched on. C. Leave dipped headlights and fog lights switched on. D. Leave dipped headlights switched on. Answer is B. Leave parking lights switched on. If you have to park your vehicle in foggy conditions, try to find a place to park off the road. If this isn't possible, park on the road facing in the same direction as the traffic. Leave your parking lights switched on and make sure they're clean. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 26. How can you use your vehicle's engine to control your speed? Option A. By changing to a lower gear. B. By selecting reverse gear. C. By changing to a higher gear. D. By selecting neutral. Answer is A. By changing to a lower gear. You should brake and slow down before selecting a lower gear. The gear can then be used to keep the speed low and help you control the vehicle. This is particularly helpful on long downhill stretches, where brake fade can occur if the brakes overheat. Question 27. When must you use dipped headlights during the day? Option A. When you're driving along narrow streets. B. When you're driving in poor visibility. C. When you're parking. D. All the time you're driving. Answer is B. When you're driving in poor visibility. You must use dipped headlights when daytime visibility is seriously reduced, generally to 100 meters, 328 feet, or less. You may also use front or rear fog lights, but they must be switched off when visibility improves. Question 28. You're on a 3-lane motorway. Which lane are you in if there are red reflective studs on your left and white ones to your right? Option A. In the right-hand lane. B. In the left-hand lane. C. On the hard shoulder. D. In the middle lane. Answer is B. In the left-hand lane. The colors of the reflective studs on the motorway and their locations are red, between the hard shoulder and the carriageway are white, between lanes are amber, between the carriageway and the central reservation are green, along slip road exits and entrances are bright green-yellow, at roadworks and contraflow systems. Question 29. When would you use the right-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? Option A. When you're trying to save fuel. B. When you're traveling above the speed limit. C. When you're overtaking. D. When you're turning right. Answer is C. When you're overtaking. The right-hand lane of the motorway is for overtaking. Sometimes you may be directed into a right-hand lane as a result of roadworks or a traffic incident. This will be indicated by signs or officers directing the traffic. Question 30. What should you do when there's an obstruction on your side of the road? Option A. Carry on, as you have priority. B. Accelerate to get past first. C. Give way to oncoming traffic. D. Wave oncoming vehicles through. Answer is C. Give way to oncoming traffic. Take care if you have to pass an obstruction, such as a parked vehicle, on your side of the road. Give way to oncoming traffic if there isn't enough room for you both to continue safely. Question 31. When may you drive over pavement? Option A. To gain access to a property. B. To overtake slow-moving traffic. C. When the pavement is very wide. D. If there are no pedestrians nearby. Answer is A. To gain access to a property. It's illegal to drive on or over a pavement, except to gain access to a property. If you need to cross a pavement, give priority to pedestrians. Question 32. How can you identify traffic signs that give orders? Option A. They're circular with a red border. B. They're rectangular with a yellow border. C. They're triangular with a blue border. D. They're square with a brown border. Answer is A. They're circular with a red border. There are 3 basic types of traffic sign: those that warn, those that inform, and those that give orders. Generally, triangular signs warn, rectangular signs give information or directions, and circular signs give orders. An exception is the 8-sided stop sign. Question 33. What does this sign mean? Option A. Vehicles may park on the right-hand side of the road only. B. Vehicles may not park on the verge or footway. C. Vehicles may park on the left-hand side of the road only. D. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. Answer is D. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. In order to keep roads free from parked cars, there are some areas where you're allowed to park on the verge. Only do this where you see the sign. Parking on verges or footways anywhere else could lead to a fine. Question 34. What does this sign mean? Option A. Give way to buses. B. Bus station on the right. C. Contraflow bus lane. D. Withflow bus lane. Answer is C. Contraflow bus lane. There will also be markings on the road surface to indicate the bus lane. You mustn't use this lane for parking or overtaking. Question 35. How should the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway be used? Option A. As an overtaking lane. B. As an acceleration lane. C. As a right turn lane. D. As a high-speed lane. Answer is A. As an overtaking lane. You should stay in the left-hand lane of a motorway unless you're overtaking another vehicle. The right-hand lane of a motorway is an overtaking lane. It isn't the fast lane. After overtaking, move back to the left when it's safe to do so. Question 36. Which of these signs warns you of a zebra crossing? Answer is A. Look well ahead and check the pavements and surrounding areas for pedestrians. Look for anyone walking towards the crossing. Check your mirrors for traffic behind, in case you have to slow down or stop. Question 37. What should you be aware of if you've just passed this sign? Option A. This is a single-track road. B. You can't stop on this road. C. Only one lane is in use. D. All traffic is going one way. Answer is D. All traffic is going one way. In a one-way system, traffic may pass you on either side. Always be aware of all traffic signs and understand their meaning. Look well ahead and react to them in good time. Question 38. You're waiting at a T-junction. What should you do if a vehicle is coming from the right, with its left indicator flashing? Option A. Move out and accelerate hard. B. Move out slowly. C. Wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. D. Pull out before the vehicle reaches the junction. Answer is C. Wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. Other road users may give misleading signals. When you're waiting at a junction, don't emerge until you're sure of their intentions. Question 39. What information is found on a vehicle registration document? Option A. The date of the MOT. B. The type of insurance cover. C. The service history details. D. The registered keeper. Answer is D. The registered keeper. Every vehicle used on the road has a registration document. This shows the vehicle's details, including date of first registration, registration number, registered keeper, previous keeper, make of vehicle, engine size, chassis number, year of manufacture and color. Question 40. You're going through a long tunnel. What will warn you of congestion or an incident ahead? Option A. Hazard warning lines. B. Other drivers flashing their lights. C. Variable message signs. D. Areas with hatch markings. Answer is C. Variable message signs. Follow the instructions given by the signs or by tunnel officials. In congested tunnels, a minor incident can soon turn into a major one, with serious or even fatal results. Question 41. What restrictions apply if you're towing a trailer on a 3-lane motorway? Option A. You must not overtake. B. You must not exceed 50 miles per hour. C. You must have a stabilizer fitted. D. You must not use the right-hand lane. Answer is D. You must not use the right-hand lane. The motorway regulations for towing a trailer state that you must not use the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway unless directed to do so, for example, at roadworks or due to a lane closure, and you must not exceed 60 miles per hour. Question 42. You're carrying a child under 3 years old in your car. Which restraint is suitable for a child of this age? Option A. An adult holding a child. B. A child seat. C. An adult lap belt. D. An adult seat belt. Answer is B. A child seat. It's your responsibility to ensure that all children in your car are secure. Suitable restraints include a child seat, baby seat, booster seat, or booster cushion. It's essential that any restraint used is suitable for the child's size and weight, and fitted according to the manufacturer's instructions. Question 43. You're going to tow a trailer that's wider than your car. What must you fit to your car before you start towing it? Option A. Parking sensors. B. Exterior towing mirrors. C. Rear-view camera. D. Projection markers. Answer is B. Exterior towing mirrors. You must fit exterior towing mirrors to your vehicle if your vehicle is narrower than your trailer or your trailer or load obstructs the view behind you. Question 44. What does this sign mean? Option A. Shared route for pedal cycles and pedestrians only. B. Route for pedal cycles only. C. No pedal cycles or pedestrians allowed. D. Route for all vehicles. Answer is A. Shared route for pedal cycles and pedestrians only. This sign shows that this is a shared route for pedal cycles and pedestrians only. Question 45. What does the following sign mean? Option A. Keep left. B. Two-way traffic. C. Road narrows on left. D. Give way to oncoming vehicles. Answer is D. Give way to oncoming vehicles. Where a road or bridge is very narrow, priority must be given to traffic from the other direction. There will usually be a give way line indicating where to wait. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 46. You are driving along a road and see this sign. What does this sign mean? Option A. Overtaking allowed. B. Give way to oncoming vehicles. C. One-way traffic. D. No overtaking. Answer is C. One-way traffic. A blue sign indicates a positive instruction. It is telling you that there is one-way traffic ahead. Question 47. You are driving along a road and see this traffic sign. What should you do? Option A. Not exceed 40 miles per hour. B. Drive for 40 more minutes. C. Drive at over 40 miles per hour. D. Follow the road for 40 miles. Answer is A. Not exceed 40 miles per hour. The sign tells you the maximum speed limit, in miles per hour, at which you should drive if it's safe to do so. Question 48. Where would you usually see this road sign? Option A. At the start of a motorway. B. At the start of a tunnel. C. On a roundabout. D. At the pedestrian crossing. Answer is A. At the start of a motorway. This sign is found at the start of a motorway. It tells you the motorway regulations and includes the national speed limit, unless a different speed limit is signed. Question 49. What does this sign mean? Option A. Minimum speed permitted, in miles per hour. B. Maximum speed permitted, in kilometers per hour. C. 30 miles until the bridge. D. Maximum speed permitted, in miles per hour. Answer is A. Minimum speed permitted, in miles per hour. This is a minimum speed permitted sign. You should drive at over 30 miles per hour unless it is impracticable or unsafe to. Question 50. You are a pedestrian at a level crossing. What does this flashing pedestrian signal indicate? Option A. Cross with caution. B. One pedestrian should cross at a time. C. It is not safe to cross. D. It is safe to cross. Answer is C. It is not safe to cross. This sign tells you that it is not safe to cross. Pedestrians should stop at the pedestrian stop line. For more practice and updates, click on the video you're watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your theory test. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.